I find that just forgiving people is perfunctory, right?
Yes.
Christianity, this is the major difference between Judaism and Christianity. Christianity, you run around forgiving people who've never even apologized to you.
Yeah.
I forgive everybody.
I never even hurt you.
You know, I forgive everybody. I don't hand out
Get out of jail cards.
forgiveness like a business card. I don't go, here, I forgive you, and I forgive you, and I forgive you, and which like a bagel with that lox. You know, I don't do that. The way it works is if somebody really did wrong to me, I expect them to what's called make amends. Make amends is what Judaism calls tshuva. Tshuva means atonement. It means to atone for your wrongdoings. That doesn't just mean an obligatory, oh, I'm sorry, my bad, you know, oops. Because if you really wrong somebody, an obligatory I'm sorry is just the beginning. You really have to fix the situation. You can't just say I'm sorry. The Rambam outlines what is considered the proper way to do tshuva. And there's two criteria. One is to say you're sorry, but the bigger one is to not do it again. And how do you mean not do it again? When a similar situation comes up another time, you don't do it again. And if you do, then your tshuva was never accepted. You didn't do tshuva. You never atoned for anything if you do it again. Okay, and how do you do it? It says ba'osa isha ba'osa makam. Can you touch that?
V'yesa isha v'yesa macham.
Well, what does it mean?
I don't know.
With that woman in that spot.
Oh.
If there was a woman, Levi, if there was a black honey, okay, and she was like at the corner of Pico and Robertson, and you're walking by there, you know, and she's like, "Oh, Levi, looking good. I gotta have some of that." and Levi like broke down and said, "Okay, well, I'll do it just
as once.
Just because, you know, I don't have a $5 bill to give to this homeless person, right? So she, you know, I'll just make her feel good for an afternoon, take her mind off of her hunger, right? So Levi's going to do like this, you know, for the betterment of mankind. He's going to do, you know,
Tikkun olam.
Right, Tikkun olam. He's going to like. So he does that, and then he says, "Oh, you know what? I feel disgusting because
You give me a disease.
I feel disgusting because I let down Kadosh Baruch Hu on this one, and I'm such a sinner." So then it says you can't just say you're sorry. You have to not do that again. And the way that is Levi passes by her a week later at corner Pico and Robertson, and she's like, "Oh, Levi, let's go for round 2." And you go, no, can't do it, sweetheart. And he keeps walking. And then we say that his atonement is complete. That's a problem between you and God, right? Because you were with that woman. But one that's between, let's say, two people, let's say like you and me, right? And say that like it drove me nuts because you were like, you know, not paying attention to me during the show, right? And then something happened on the game, and you know somebody scored or something, but you resisted looking so that I could finish my piece. That would be atonement. And your tshuva would be accepted.
Sweet.
Yeah, you see how that works? Okay, so the question was to me, and I went the long way to answer it, the question to me was, would I accept everybody's...
Do you forgive everyone who's harmed you in the past year?
Do I forgive them for harming me? No. And I only forgive those who are going to...
Go!
And you're no longer forgiven. I only forgive those people who atoned for their wrongdoings against me. If you have done wrong against Rabbi Rabs, you need to apologize to him, and you need to atone for what you've done. Money solves a lot of problems, don't you think? One way you can atone
is PayPal.
Because there's some things you can't fix because the damage has been done.
Right.
PayPal is one way to get that done, don't you think?
Yes.
Maybe give generously, you know, and often to my PayPal. It can atone for a lot of wrongdoings against me.